talk about our country, the red, white, and the blue. Let's stand up for old glorious patriots are true. We love America, the land of the free. We love America, the home of the brave. We love America, from sea to shining sea. We love America, our country God made.
What'd you do?
I recorded you.
Well,
The guys jam out a little bit during the song, so it's
whatever.
entertaining. Whatever. So I'm
Well,
sending that to you right.
That kind of scared me for a minute.
Well,
Joey.
I want to
looked
freak
up
people
and-
out. Okay.
yeah, I saw a close up of me. I was like, what? Well, welcome everybody to Coffee Table Chronicles. It is Thursday, March 11th.
Yes, it is.
It is Thursday.
Yeah, it is.
Guess what Friday is? Friday 13th.
Second one this in 2 months.
So today's the 12th.
There's 4.
Today's 12th?
this year.
Today's the 12th.
Okay.
There's 4 this
Not the
year.
11th. Today's the 12th. Okay.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
No,
And-
it's a somber day for me on the 13th. It's,
Why?
it'll be 13 years since my mom passed away tomorrow. So. No, it's just one of those days.
That
No, I
is-
know my
that is a
grandmother.
somber
My
day.
grandmother passed away on the 13th of April,
Huh.
which is why we got our anniversary. Which is why we got married on. the
Oh,
13th
that's
of
cool.
April.
I didn't know that. That's neat.
So
Mm,
tomorrow's your anniversary?
April.
April.
Oh,
April.
That was
Tomorrow in a month.
I keep thinking this is April.
'Cause it's hot.
It's freaking fast.
Yeah, it feels
Because
like
it's
April.
hot.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
really
like
does.
it should be April.
Yeah. You know,
What are you drinking?
we're
Coffee.
drinking whiskey business.
Here, I'm going to get a close up.
There you go. See?
It looks like a bag. Big bag of
Whiskey
coffee.
business.
That's why we got new toys.
Bye.
For that kind of
That's
stuff.
why we got new toys?
Yep, for that kind of stuff. Shout out to our sponsor, Red, White, and Badass Brew.
They have a new flavor. We got to call him and ask him if he can send it to us. I know we won't get it in time.
We have the coupon code. All you got to do is.
Oh,
log
we
in
just
and
got to
order
buy it.
Is it
They
Easter
have a
flavor?
holiday. They have a.
It's an Irish whiskey or something.
It's an Irish cream one. Oh my lord, I'm
Oh,
having
that
a
sounds
stroke.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
For
St.
St.
Patrick's
Patty's
Day.
Day,
I
yeah.
was thinking, is there an Easter flavor I'm familiar with?
No, that's why I was like, it's no.
So go visit www.rwbbcoffee.com. Every bag of coffee or K-cup purchase helps veterans.
Every
It does.
purchase.
Every
Everybody
purchase.
There's a line.
Yeah, there
Everybody
is.
There's a line. The camera's weird. Look at it. You see my hand? It like distorts.
What are you drinking?
Look at it. You don't see it? I'm not crazy. You see it.
Oh,
don't
now
you?
hold on. Those are two different things. We might see it, but you are
I am crazy.
certainly crazy.
You are crazy.
No, I am crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, it's the distortion.
Yeah, it's not happening, but yeah.
It was.
It's very cool. You're a superhero.
What
Good
are you,
job.
what are you drinking?
Nothing good, actually.
Bath salts. What do you got for memes?
Hey, if you guys didn't join us last week, you missed a great episode.
Oh, it was
first of
really
all.
good.
And
What is our goal for the month?
Well, I don't know. What do you think our goal? I want to set a realistic goal.
$100.
$100 for the month. Okay, we'll do
You do
$100.
$100.
So we
4
had
weeks.
we had my brother and sister-in-law on last week, and they were talking about the school in Africa that they've been building, and they have a donations page, which is the QR code you see up in the right-hand corner of the screen, and we're encouraging everybody to donate. We're trying to get up to $100 by the end of March.
Very cool.
So it's like they said on the show,
March, first week of April.
Yeah,
We'll
first
give
week
us
in
we'll
April.
give us
We'll
4.
extend it a little bit,
Yeah.
but every little bit goes a very long way to help
Well,
them out.
every
so.
penny goes to them.
Right.
All of their admin stuff, they donate. They don't take any money from that.
Right.
And
And
100% of the-
$100 would be 500 meals, right?
Yeah.
yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I
Yep.
do.
So definitely encourage, even if it's $1, just anything to help us out and help them out, I should say, would be greatly appreciated.
Help us get there.
What I did 20 last week on the
We
show.
could
so.
do it. And
Kick-
she's sending
kick
us a
this
thing.
off.
She's sending us a thing every week to see where we're at. So
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
we can put stats on there too to see how much that distortion thing is gonna freak me out.
I don't see.
Well, I
it.
got to
Look around
let
my
me do a
head,
close up on you.
and it's like, see the line?
Now I see it. Yep, now I see it.
It's off.
It's right in the middle.
It's right here.
It's horizontal.
It's right there. See it?
Yeah, I see it. I don't know what it is.
It's a vortex.
Get a pencil.
It's on the It's got to be on the camera.
I don't know. It's freaking me out.
Like a pencil there.
Go big again.
Okay.
It's like right here.
A little lower.
No, now it's gone.
Now it's gone. You broke it.
It was a fly on the lens.
No, it did it a little bit ago too, and
Son
it
of a
catches
bitch.
me.
Look what I can do.
Goddamn video switcher.
See?
Send it back. It's brand new.
If it is the video switcher, you need they're glitched again. Okay, I just need to not look at it because it's just gonna
Probably good.
It could be StreamYard too, though.
I don't know.
Hey, you got any memes?
I do.
Let's see them.
Jack's like, move on with the show.
Moving along.
Let's go. Nothing is made in America these days. I just bought a TV and it said built in at antenna. Don't even know where that country is.
That's fantastic.
It's appropriate, right?
That
think
is
so.
pretty. Mdami condemns New Yorkers for making Muslims throw bombs at them.
You gotta love the Babylon Bee. They come out with the best stuff.
It is
Pretty funny. It's just my favorite.
Yeah, the sign wasn't
Sign
necessary.
wasn't necessary.
You just finished sucking off on Chocula. Bro, what's your favorite flavor? Licorice.
We no longer throw gay people from tall buildings. We have no tall buildings left.
Why is there a picture of Spock behind him?
Right? That's funny.
We have no tall buildings.
There's long one problem.
That's hilarious. Democrats are suddenly worried that Iranian terror sleeper cells will now attack the USA from within. The same Democrats who let them all in. The same Democrats who wanted you unarmed.
So very true.
Yep.
Totally good.
I like
And
this
the
one.
rest are not memes.
So far, Iran has been very successful in intercepting and eliminating American missiles by using only their buildings.
That's good. That's funny.
I think they've used some people too.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
We should bring them.
Well,
Well, I caught the net. Can you get them out? Because I can't drink that with a bug in there.
they use the.
It's not like a tequila with a worm. It's, whiskey with a gnat.
Whiskey
Doesn't
with a
work as
gnat.
good.
Not saying, well, he's
I
back
told
too.
you I was going to do something bad.
What are you going to do bad?
Ayatollah you.
Oh, I told you.
It's not a good joke, but you know, the interesting thing about it is, and this is where I find myself right back in that same seat of like, I don't even know what to believe with this whole situation. I don't know what to believe. I know that gas prices went up insanely because
Doubled.
1/5 of the gas supply. Why are we? Can we just? I know it's going to derail the whole thing. I just so
Because it's
We'll get into it.
situational.
Yeah.
That's
Because
what it
it's-
is.
'cause
The
it's
prices are
bull.
nothing. They are all just made up, and they're like, "Oh, this is a reason we should probably."
yeah, it's a
just
money. It's
make
another.
them
It's
higher."
another money grab.
Yep.
And
Always is.
I also can't help shake the feeling that they're trying to keep our attention off of other things.
Right.
Mhm. Absolutely. Not
Look
saying
what
it
those
wasn't
guys
necessary.
did. Well, you've heard me. How many
Yeah,
times have
not
I said
saying
it?
it wasn't necessary.
I'm not a big fan of the Muslim thing, so I'm not. So it's like it's hard for me to be mad, and at the same time, it seems wildly unnecessary.
So,
Doesn't.
well, tonight we're going to talk about the narrative as to why our gas prices are so high, right? Or in your case, if they're trying to really draw attention away for something else, right? So it all has to do with this this Strait of Hormuz. I guess that's how you say Hormuz.
Hormuz.
It's a prostitute cat.
It took me a minute to get that. Does your Hormuz?
Have you watched Landman? Have you been watching
I
Landman?
haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
it's on
watch
my
the
list.
new ones.
God, you guys
There's
have got
a-
to watch it.
Can I
Don't
say-
know.
Oh, it's
You're gonna
hilarious.
ruin
though.
everything. Have you
Hormuz-
watched it, Jack?
Hormuz knuckle? No, I've not.
Hormuz
Hey, Rocky.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my ass.
Knuckle.
This trick never works.
This should stick to fur.
Do you have a problem with sticking to your fur? Yeah, okay, so the bear.
What?
There's a bear. There's a bear that's crapping in. in the woods, and there's a rabbit close by, and he asks the rabbit, "Hey, you have a problem with shit sticking in your fur?" The rabbit says no, so he grabs the rabbit and wipes his ass with it.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, poor bunny.
That's funny. All right. So what is the Strait of Hormuz? It sits between Iran and Oman.
Somewhere between.
It's in the cracks somewhere.
It connects the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman and the
This
open
first
ocean.
stick in your straight.
So it's at its narrowest point. It's only 21 miles wide.
Still pretty wide.
It's pretty wide.
It
Considerably.
is, yeah. It's not. It's pretty big, yeah.
So tankers moving oil from the Gulf must pass through it to reach global markets.
I don't think you can see 21 miles on a clear day.
Probably not.
So it's
I
interesting.
can't see 10 feet on a clear day. So it doesn't.
But it's interesting how
Somebody
big,
who can
when you
see.
think about how big tankers are,
Yeah.
how many could you fit across? I mean, you could probably fit, 21 at least, all traveling at full speed ahead.
At
They
least
could
10.
probably drag race through that strait.
Probably.
At least 10 for sure, but it all depends on how deep it is. If it's only deep in one spot, then it doesn't matter how wide it is. It can be as wide as it is deep.
That is a good point. Good point. But the more of them that are in the water, the higher the water gets.
That is true too. But the boat sitting there is the boat sitting there. The whole world.
If
the
you're in
water
a
gets
bathtub,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, duh.
The more
What kind of
boats that you
bathtub?
put in the water around the world, it makes the water higher.
It does. It's not, I don't think it's measurable, but
So does climate change. But hey,
So
does the tide
moon.
affect rivers? There's a head scratcher for you.
I don't know.
I don't
would-
either.
I would
would-
imagine
It should, right?
I would no, because it's not.
They're all
I don't think
connected.
it does. I don't think it does.
If they're connected though, right?
Yeah, but there's no tidal schedule on a river.
I know there's not, but
You
this is
know.
why? Why isn't there?
Because the river's
Because
always moving outward
Aren't
from
the-
something.
But
It's
aren't
always
the banks? It's moving one way or another, but the banks are still angled in. It's
Maybe
gotta-
because the ocean's such a large body of water, it has more of an effect instead of a narrow.
well,
Right, I
clearly,
don't know. I don't know
clearly
what the
that's the
difference
case because
Yeah.
there's a flow to it. There's a tidal flow.
yeah.
So because the rivers don't change directions,
Right.
but
No.
the tide
But
coming
the
in
tide
and out.
does, yeah.
Changes, yeah.
Stupid moon.
What
Moose.
What moon?
The moon's knuckle.
Take one.
So the United States Navy maintains a strong presence in the area through the Fifth Fleet, which is headquartered in Bahrain.
Bahrain.
That's how you say that.
My brain.
So their mission includes to protect shipping lanes, escorting vessels if necessary, monitoring hostile activity, allied naval ships from NATO countries, surveillance aircraft, and drones monitoring maritime activity.
So this is my question. If
What?
all those fuckers are there, why is there a problem getting through the strait? Why is it any different than it used
Well,
to be?
Trump's blowing them all up, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's
Well, they
not in
tried
the
to-
river.
They tried to put some mines in there too, but we sunk more of their ships than they put in mines. So
But I mean, like, if we're there, then what's the problem? People should just go through. I don't understand.
It could be some horse shit going on.
Could be.
Just, I mean, a
Shenanigans.
slight possibility that we're not getting all of the information.
Very well true.
I mean, because again, here we're our discussion here really is not about what's going on so much as is the narrative about what's going on.
Right.
Because this is the thing. I don't know anybody that lives over there.
Nope.
You don't either.
No.
So we're told that there's, I don't doubt that we blew some stuff up in Iran. I also don't doubt that they're mad about it. I do find it interesting that, the first Iranian attacks against Israel didn't hurt anybody. That seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like they blew up some buildings and, oh, good. Everybody was safe. Okay. I don't know.
So you wanted to demo some stuff and make it look
It,
important.
it all seems to me like there's a lot of political
Showboating.
theater, a lot of political theater, and a lot of stuff that we don't really know the answers to. Because again, I'm not entirely comfortable with the idea that this was a necessary preventative measure. Iran's been Iran 50 years
Forever.
plus. Like when you were a child, if you saw a headline that said "Trouble in the Middle East," were you freaked out, or was that it's been that way forever?
Well,
So-
there was a point during Desert Storm I remember being a little bit freaked out because I was right on that age, right? I was on that age of being drafted,
Yeah.
possibly if they reissued the draft or something like that. So
And there again, that's
Oh.
a perfect example because
Yeah.
that war took 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Because whatever they wanted to accomplish, they accomplished real quick. And then we got involved in Afghanistan for some reason and stayed there for 30, 20
Ever.
friggin' years. Like, there's something to it that we don't get all the information.
I think it all has to do with the oil. I
Yeah.
really do. I think there's so much money in oil. I mean,
But
That's
it's so
fine too,
stupid
but
'cause
why
we
are we
don't-
getting their oil?
Right. We don't need that.
We
don't
don't
need
have
it.
a
their
fucking
oil.
enough.
So again, so then there's something else at play here because it's not about the oil because we have oil. We have more oil than anybody. And I think we just kind of killed or took the leader from the other biggest fucking oil reserve on this side of the planet.
Yeah.
Like, are we hurting for oil? Why are we buying anything from them? Why do we give a rat's ass about what's going on with oil over in the Middle East? We shouldn't have cared for decades.
right.
I was floored when I found out how much oil we actually have as a nation and we actually can produce. We just don't. And then we still deal with these psychopaths. Why?
Well, I think Joey has that answer a little bit later, right?
A little bit.
Kind of something.
But I mean,
I have some of that too. Yeah.
So we had a huge oil reserve,
Right.
That the Biden administration
Sold to China.
got rid of.
Right. But that was
Depleted.
prepped barrels.
Yeah.
We still have lots of oil in the
oh
ground.
yeah, lots. And
We
lots.
own Alaska.
We still can't produce it fast enough to replenish it.
We can't
There's-
produce it
I mean, our usage
on what we
is
use
still
every day.
above what
yeah, what we
we
produce
we can produce to,
Yeah.
to
I
refill it.
for sure.
So
don't know that I believe that.
For currently, what
Maybe currently we don't have the infrastructure to do
yeah,
that.
and that's
well,
But it
that's
would-
just it.
yeah.
The last time we built a refinery was over 30 years ago.
Mhm.
Right. And we could
Yeah.
build a new one in 3 months.
we don't have any
Probably.
new drills or anything.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We could. There's no question. They rebuilt the entire
So then-
California freeway system in 3 months. Why? Because it was necessary and, there
you
weren't
called
any
the people to
restrictions.
get it done.
It would be so easy to get off the foreign oil teat. It would take less than a year and we could just be done with it.
Yeah.
You know
no,
what I mean?
I don't.
I'm not arguing.
crazy.
with you.
No
I'm just-
argument there either. But the biggest problem is oil is a global commodity,
right.
and so it's traded on a global scale.
Yep.
So it
And still in
doesn't
US
matter
dollars.
what kind of prices we can produce it here at. We've got to sell it at what that global market says.
Right.
And that sucks. It's stupid. But
Well, so I mean, if we overproduce it, then it makes it too cheap. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
again, I don't, I just, other
we-
than oil barons not getting enough money in their pockets, I don't know what the holdup is. I just, you know what I mean? Other than it's just kind of political theater crap and we're still too in bed with foreign nations.
I
As
don't
far
know
as-
if that's
you know
ever
what I
going to
mean?
change though.
Well, it's not while
Because
we
whether
currently
it's
have
oil, whether it's rice, whether it's corn, whether it's whatever, so much of our farmland is gone. We're shipping so much in.
yeah, that's so, again,
So I'm like, there's no way we're going to be able to produce everything in the U.S. because the U.S. thinks they're a princess and they need to get paid $50 an hour to go to work. When guess what? That's why everything's so damn expensive.
right. I'm not
So,
not
like,
sold.
yeah.
I feel like we could be self-sufficient if we wanted to
We
be.
100%
We
could
just
be.
don't want
yeah.
to be.
We used to be, right?
Yeah. Well, we used to be because we had to be.
We used to be because we had to be exactly because you couldn't just ship it in.
You think of the big industrial boom, right? and think about we manufactured everything here.
mhm.
How much did we import back then? Probably not a lot.
It was the
Mm-mm.
VCRs that ruined it.
Yeah.
Seriously, we never made any VCRs. We just made the videos. We sold VHS tapes.
Seriously?
Think
Didn't-
about it.
We didn't make the
How many
VCRs?
Chinese movies have you ever
Well,
bought? None. How
None.
many VCRs? All of them.
Yeah, they're all like made by Hitachi or something like
that's
that.
true.
Yeah, wasn't it all made? It was used to be made in Japan before China.
Well,
Came
either
to-
way,
It probably was
it's
Japan.
not made here.
And
Yeah, they weren't made
Yeah.
here.
They're not American made.
No.
And they haven't been ever, but that's because we made the stuff you stick in them.
But we own Japan. We don't own
Yeah.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet. There's some shenanigans over
Did
there,
you
too.
see him take his daughter to the range to shoot guns so he could take pictures and show that he's tough?
Who?
Whatever the fat Chinese guy is in charge of stuff.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
You're not talking about North Korea.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, haha.
Kim Jong Jun.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
He took his he
Very,
took
very
his
cool.
daughter to go shooting at the military
You go
range.
shoot bang bang. Look, really cool.
Even
bang,
though you
bang.
can't have one, but
Bang, bang.
yeah.
I love that meme. He goes, Trump, we still good? That's- I like
Hey,
that one.
buddy, I Rocket Man. Remember me? My best friend.
So funny.
Oh, so
But that Strait of Hormuz. So I mean, like you said, 200 million barrels a day pass through there.
Good Lord.
And that hard
Which
to, that's
is-
really hard to conceptualize.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, if you break it down.
A day. A
So-
day.
So that is 20% of the world's oil production every day. So one of every five
One of every 5.
barrels that go through there come from there. And so you got,
One of every 5 barrels that go through there, or that are
I mean,
used?
yeah.
One of every
No,
5
I
barrels.
mean, those that come out, that equates to
20% of the oil that's
Yeah.
consumed by the world
by the world.
comes
yeah.
through that little strait.
Yeah. So
Carpool, people.
That's a lot.
yeah.
It really is.
And it's a tiny, like you said, it's 21 miles
Yeah.
wide. So, I mean, it's a tiny little narrow passageway for a whole, 20% of what the world produces.
I would
come
love
through
to know
there.
how
So,
many barrels of oil are on a tanker.
I mean, because you got
Oh.
Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar.
All of them get oil through that?
No,
hole?
that's who all produce that.
Okay.
And all their oil goes through there. So,
Okay. And Iran has a strategic stronghold on it because they still have a gun left.
Yes,
one or two.
Again, this is, and I'm always baffled by this whole thing too, of like, why did we just bomb a little? Like, how hard is it to stop them from blowing ships up?
That's what I'm like. I
We
don't know.
had
If
the
we're
biggest,
there,
strongest-
I don't understand why
It doesn't,
why it's an issue.
which is again why like it feels like it's a lie. I just be straight up with it. It feels
Well,
like they're lying to us because
At that point, are you in their territory when you're in that strait? Or are you kind of in international waters?
Why do
You're
we
definitely-
care?
You're definitely not in
Because that
international
changes
waters.
things when you attack people,
Well, it
though.
does.
what we did though.
But what
Yeah.
is the isn't there a distance from a shore before you become
Quite possibly,
international?
but didn't
it's
I mean
like
we
40
It's-
miles or
yeah,
something?
it's
I don't know.
yeah,
We
it's
So if it's
bombed
only 21 miles
Iran.
wide. Then
Yeah, but that
it's-
was on their soil. we
They
put.
came
You know
in-
what I'm saying?
no.
I mean,
We
I don't know.
We
kind of.
bombed the boats because they came into international water and they were doing shady stuff
I
heading
thought we
towards
bombed
whatever,
Iran. Did we not
whatever.
bomb Iran?
We did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
bomb,
their place. So, like,
bomb,
bomb.
Iran.
It's fine. No. But so what I'm confused about is from the get-go of this whole idea. Okay, so we bombed Iran. That I thought would be an act of war. Maybe not.
It's not, because it was a military, what they
Military
call
action.
it? Action. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
It- also horse pucky. But either way, we bombed people and killed people,
Yeah.
blew stuff up on
Not in
purpose,
our country.
intentionally. Either way, I don't, military action or police action or whatever horse crap.
Police action was
Excuse me.
Vietnam. That's
Yeah. Yeah, that worked out really good. Point being, they killed some people that they meant to, which I think was cool. Fine, whatever.
We did whatever we were planning to do.
Tip your
Sure.
hats. I think it was all still kind of at the behest of Israel. Don't know that for certain because I'm not there, and I'm not entirely against the excuse they gave, but at the same time, why are you stopping now?
I don't know what the repercussions.
Why are there still people that are able to launch attacks against Israel and all the neighboring people? I mean, if we're doing it, I'm
commit.
just so sick. Yeah, just do it. Like the F-35s haven't even launched. Let them out once. Just let them out once so they can play and see how it goes. I don't feel like it'd be even a little bit difficult for our military to completely destroy Iran's military ability at all.
No, I don't.
No.
So what's the
disagree with
problem?
that.
I
we're
think
gonna
it's
do
the
it, do it.
collateral stuff they don't want to.
Which is again,
To
I
hurt
don't
as
I don't
much.
buy that.
Why does it matter? If you want to do it, do it.
So
Just
again,
commit.
it feels like theater. Well, we don't want to be bad. We already did. You already kicked the handicapped kid down the stairs. Go stomp on his head and end it.
Yeah, just let it be done. Don't make him sit there and suffer. I don't know
To
what
me,
we're doing.
it just seems
There,
like
there has to be a reason, right? There has to be a reason.
yeah.
why.
There's a reason. They're blowing up ships and they're screwing up the world economy.
Yeah.
That's
there
not
you
enough.
go.
What was the first reason? Because they might hurt us.
Well, I don't think they're blowing up our tankers, are they? Have
No, they
blown
haven't
up? They're
blown
just
up
any-
blocking.
tried.
They're just blocking
Yeah, they're
it.
just blocking it
Until we
to
do
slow
what?
it- to hurt us
Right.
financially.
So we kill them,
Yeah.
or
And then it's
stop
done.
it.
I don't
That's
know
all
what
we
I don't know
have.
what the reason is why we don't.
It's-
know
I don't
what that
either.
reason
That's
is.
what that. This
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. There's a weird disconnect to me. They're like, we already blew people up, so it's like, oh, we don't want to hurt anybody.
Well, we got a pretty
Bullshit.
smart audience. Does anybody in the audience know why we can't stop them?
All they said is hi. Now they're just listening to
No,
us.
I want to see. I want to see if somebody comes up. Somebody's got to have a reason There's got to be a reason why we're not just kicking their ass and saying, screw you, we're going to let
Thanks,
the oil
bye.
come through.
Yeah.
Because it even said in my notes here that even the slightest disruption in that strait would cause a global impact on the price of oil.
Right.
And we've seen it over
Yep.
the course of a week.
So I don't
Right?
understand
I mean-
why we don't just collectively. How many
How
people
many other countries are connected by this?
are
Yeah.
Russia and China really that interested in protecting Iran? Are they?
Because they're getting hurt by it too.
Does anybody know
They're
where?
not-
They're the ones getting hurt.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I'm saying. They're the only ones that I've heard anybody try to claim gives a crap about Iran. So what's the holdup?
Does anybody know maritime law? I mean, where's Arthur? I don't even see
I-
Arthur.
They,
on
cha-
cha-
there.
they changed the maritime law here recently. That's why we were able to do the Venezuela boats. Remember? You hear about the piracy?
Probably.
They changed
Yeah.
the piracy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could go be pirates.
Arr.
I got a pig leg and some rum. Tap, 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 tap.
Okay.
Nobody wants to say shit.
Well, who's next? Joey?
There we go.
What do we got,
Joey's
Joey?
been-
Yeah, I'm almost.
I agree. There is a lot to it, and this is what we're trying to talk about. So, Joey, you've got more to tell us, don't you? Or
Not
did
a
we-
lot. I
did we
mean, other
fuck it
than
up?
there was a lot of stuff on here, but we pretty much covered most of it. So, just in this rambling.
well,
So,
because
but again, the main pinch on us is that we're stuck to that global market
Yeah.
prices.
the
So-
global market stuff is always what gets me in my
Yeah.
panties just the worst, because I'm just like, why are we involved in global markets? We don't have to be. And I know everyone says you can't be isolationist. Why can't we do that anymore? Why can't we just give a shit
That's-
about our country
That's
anymore
pretty nice.
and like just
That's
exclusively
scary.
our country? And if someone tries to come over here, we just remind them that we got more boats than all of you. So fuck
Yeah.
with us and you know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested in being like neoconish or I don't want to go to war with anybody, but I just don't understand.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Especially if
Say
we've,
that,
again,
Jack.
like you said, Jack, we've already started it. We've already started this whole
That's what I mean, like, it's
thing.
bizarre.
So like, what do we, I don't get it.
Well,
I'm
and,
going
that's,
back and forth.
and this
Go
is the thing.
Keep going, Joey's having fun with the video switcher.
So, do you guys remember the one where with the China and Russia with the sticks poking the USA? Like,
Yeah,
come
I
on,
do.
do a
I
civil
do.
war.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do it?
No, it feels like
Same
that's
thing.
something to that effect of I don't know who is necessarily pulling the strings or pushing.
Poking the bear. Or,
Yeah, but
I
I
do-
don't. There are people that are interested in us being
What
in it in forever wars, or so it seems. Oh, what'd you break?
What? Did it switch back?
Now I don't have control. I lost the.
Oh no, we lost
Uh-oh.
Lost
control.
the
We'll
roadcaster.
take the bait.
Well,
Chill, baby,
Joey and
chill,
Jack can do the
baby,
rest of the
baby.
show.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys
Come
tomorrow.
on.
Anyhow,
Did it come back?
the point that
It's trying to.
Okay.
I'll have to go back in and switch it manual.
the thing is I don't have. Okay, so there's an interesting thing. I love Trump, but there's
Some senile tendencies.
and
With
I'm not
him at
I'm
times?
not I'm not certain that it's senile tendencies. I'm not certain what it is.
It's
Very-
narcissistic tendencies
Well,
for sure.
I'm definitely bothered by the fact that it doesn't seem to fit with who he was the first time.
Yeah.
The no wars sort of thing. Like this seems really, really
Opposite. Yeah.
very opposite. But and then this is the thing, and I don't know because it hasn't come out yet. We don't know yet, but there's a lot of really heavy shit that's going on, and still, Epstein files are widely redacted.
Even the fact that they're there and nobody cares.
'Cause-
Nobody
and why-
cares.
how can they? Who has the bandwidth to care about that?
Exactly. I'm like,
when
I
gas
can't
is
even
$5
Right.
Yeah.
a freaking
no.
gallon, like it costs. I'm back to paying $100 every time I fill up.
And really, isn't this
Yeah.
the Clinton scandal all over again? Isn't it the
Well, this
hard
is-
drive?
and this is the thing,
Hunter
this is-
Biden's laptop. It's the same bullshit
It's
over
all the
again.
same.
It's what
distraction.
pissed me
Who
off in
gives
the
a
first
shit?
place is Trump was supposed to be the different one.
Yeah.
Trump was supposed to be the one that, hey, I'm not the status quo. I'm not because
We're gonna get shit
going
done. We're
all
gonna
the way back to Johnson, when he took over from that point on, it didn't matter who was in charge. It was the same shit. Nothing got changed. Nothing got
No.
fixed.
Yeah.
Same talking
different
points,
names,
both sides.
certain different
Right,
person
left,
standing
right,
there.
whatever. Just bam, 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 bam. And Trump was supposed to have changed that. And to some degree, he kind of did because it made a bigger divide. But
It only made a bigger divide because of Trump derangement syndrome.
But this is
That's
what-
the
and
only
that's
reason
what-
why
and
it
that's
made
what I'm
such a big
saying.
divide.
what was wild about it is because of that, it's, in my opinion, it sort of exposed some of the craziness of the people that were in Congress and were in government, that they were so unhinged about him being part of it. It made me feel like he was on our side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because like nobody's hated a
They
president
hate
this
him
much.
that much.
His
Yeah.
people that are in his party hate him this much. It's like
Yeah.
this guy, okay, he's the great white hope.
He's
He's
gonna
the
get some
he's
shit
gonna do
done.
some stuff. And he did for a little bit. And now it feels like, oh shit, maybe not.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because it's his second term and he's comfortable with what he's accomplished. Or maybe he's scared too.
Yeah. Who knows?
Because I don't know what he knows and I don't know who's got stuff on him.
Yep.
But it does feel like at this point he feels like he's been compromised.
Yeah.
Because why are we attacking anybody? Whether it's
Let him fight over there. Let him do whatever. Pull
whether
the
it's
money, let him-
Venezuela
yeah.
or frickin' Iran, it's
We're about
neocon
America.
horseshit.
Yeah.
It
we're
is.
about
But that's why I tend to respectfully disagree with you,
Totally.
only because I feel like we need to be the big fish in the pond.
We are.
I know we are, but sometimes we need to show it, because I think we had 4 years of Biden where we looked so weak on the political stage. We were the laughing stock of the world.
So we killed.
You know, I think now it's what he's trying to do is reassert our dominance
Yeah.
in the world, and I think we should.
And I think we did when they killed the Salamami guy or Sala Baby, whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah.
When they did that, you know what I mean?
The
Yeah.
Venezuelan thing overnight.
Well,
yeah.
not him.
Oh, who?
This was
A long
the-
time.
I-
This guy
this
that
was
blew
long-
up on
yeah.
the runway, wasn't it, or
Yes.
something? Yeah, I remember.
that he was in free space. It was all the oxen free. They planned it to the point where he was in a neutral zone where they were
Within
by
a
the laws of
mile.
engagement.
Yeah.
He was allowed to be attacked there. That's the way you're supposed to play chess. We killed him when we could, when we were allowed to, when there was nothing. It wasn't an act of war. It was gangster as shit. And to
Yeah.
me, that was don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
And
See,
that's all we needed.
I never even heard about that.
It was great. It was,
I didn't even know about
it's
it.
what you're supposed to do when you're the badass. It's the whole carry a big stick, walk
Yeah.
softly, carry a big stick sort of idea.
Yeah.
That just sometimes you need to remind people, hey, knock it off.
Yeah.
To me, that's all we needed to do. I don't like the Iran thing because it doesn't feel like it was just us.
Yeah.
If other people who are much more affected and much more threatened by Iran weren't doing anything on their own, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
We're going in on another regime change war,
Mm-hmm.
which many people, many influential people in the recent past were very against and very verbal against. And Trump was against it too.
Yes,
And now
probably.
certain people have gotten out of his ear. And I feel like he's being influenced by bad people again
That's all right. You can leave it.
because none of that shit was necessary.
Well, I think there's other people, other countries that do want World War III,
Oh, no question.
right?
There's
And-
people in our country that want World War III.
Well, I know that, but I just wonder if some of the moves he's making is to kind of shut that down.
See, and I know where you're coming from. It's that I have that same deep seated want to believe that he knows something we don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows bunches of stuff
And-
we don't know. But
And
yeah.
that there's a goodness behind this.
Yeah.
I'm struggling really hard to see the light in this
Yeah.
because it does. I don't want to believe naysayers, but like I said,
Yeah.
it's irritating when I don't have any information to back up that no, there's something better here.
or
there's a good
come
intention
out with
here.
it later. Because
Well,
like the Venezuelan
I hope
thing,
to
okay, then
goodness.
he came out with it later and said this is what we were doing. Blah,
And
blah, blah.
I hope there's a
Cool.
light at the end of the tunnel where we can all go, oh,
Oh,
The-
this is
The
what.
That's
pro-
why.
Here's the problem. The problem is we're tainted, right? Because over the last how many years, there's been so much bullshit, so much
Oh, I don't believe anything.
shit out there that we can't believe without researching it for ourselves.
And even
Now
then,
it makes you
how do
doubt
know?
everything.
well, and this
Even-
is the problem because
even
we
him.
do have access to the information
Right.
like we never did before. How many years did it take before we realized Vietnam was bullshit?
Yeah.
And there's still people that don't know that it was all based on bullshit.
Yeah.
That whole thing was started in false flag, like confirmed reality, and there's a Ukrainian war still going on.
Yeah.
That was also not what they said it was. It wasn't Russia just being a bunch of assholes. We broke all of the treaties that we had made with them. NATO was not supposed to go anywhere near their borders, and they just kept going. And Russia got pissed and did something, and everyone's like, oh, they're unhinged. They've lost their minds. No, they haven't. We were wrong in those situations.
Yeah.
Diplomatically, we were just 100% wrong, and that's still going on. And so now we're in this new thing where I would like to believe that there's some goodness in it, but there's no historical record. There's no precedence to say that we do the right thing when it comes to military actions.
Yeah.
Nobody's come over here to attack us. Wonder why? Because we'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
So why are we keep going to everybody else?
Yeah.
That's the way I feel about it. It feels unprovoked. It feels unnecessary because we're good.
But we're in it, and if we don't finish it, then we're fucked.
Then let's
and I
finish
agree.
it. Then
And
blow the boats up in the
that's
middle
where I'm
of
at
the
with it.
strait.
I'm 100%.
and blow the other guys up and call it a day.
You've
That's-
already broken
over
a
it.
dog's leg.
Yeah.
Go ahead and shoot him.
But that's why I say we need to carry that big stick, right? Because even if somebody does, let's say Iran got nukes, right? Even if they couldn't reach the U.S., they can still fuck up the world pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They launch a bunch of nukes, and we'll all be affected by it.
Well,
So
and that's
still
I'm
a
not,
scary
I'm not,
thing.
I'm not
I
a fan
mean,
of war in any shape or form.
I'm not either.
So this is one of those deals where it's such a bizarre, delicate situation that I don't entirely understand what the solution is. What I do understand is that we started it again. And that's undeniable.
Yeah.
So why we started it, what the long-term plan is, I don't know. But all I know is I'm sitting here going like, why do we keep kicking people?
When they didn't kick us first.
You know what I mean? Like we're the bully. We just
But
are.
Iran has. I mean, they've killed how many
And
people?
They
absolutely,
killed
there's-
a lot of our
Yeah,
people
a lot
over
of
the
our
last
people.
30 years. So
Yeah.
Over the last 50 years.
Yeah.
They're a horrible
again, that's
country.
not new.
I'm not against the idea that we're punishing them for things
Right.
that they do, but they didn't do anything that I'm aware of. Maybe they did, and I don't know what it is. Right now, my understanding is we went, well, they're a threat. Okay, how? What were they doing? What would they want? Bombs. Well, they've always wanted bombs.
It's the same.
There's
I
an
don't know of
Ayatollah.
anything
There's
that's
always been that
changed.
too. And they're all insane, and they're all inbred, and all of that
And
shit.
they're all trying to kill us.
Yeah,
They-
my understanding is we had an agreement with them. They were not going to build nukes, right? And then we caught them building nukes again
Multiple times.
after. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's the real reason behind it.
but
But I
that's
don't know. I
multiple
don't know.
times.
But
That's
again-
not new.
Yeah, but I think finally enough is enough. You got to set an example.
Then you go blow them up.
Okay, that's what we did.
You didn't though.
But
I
we,
mean-
but
You
yeah,
teased them.
We didn't annihilate them, but we,
Which is-
Then
which
why
is
do you think
again-
it's going to change? If anything, that's going to give them more fuel.
well,
to,
then it also, and also my opinion of it is, and again, I don't have any proof for this, but it seems like, aren't you just guaranteeing a new generation of Iranian people who hate us more?
Mhm.
Like,
I'm like, all you do is piss them off more.
if they're gone,
Bye.
do it. I mean, you know what? I mean, if we're going to be genocidal or whatever, then just get rid of all of them so there's nobody left to be mad at us. That's
The
kind of
ones
the
that are here in
doctrine. That's
America
kind of the
can
doctrine,
continue.
isn't it? And see how ridiculous that sounds.
yeah, it does.
But that's what I think that the Muslim doctrine is.
Well, I
So-
don't disagree with
And,
that.
and
but
so,
yeah.
so we're back to square one of,
Yeah.
well, then what the hell do we do? Do you wait to be killed or do you do something about it? And so if we're going to do something about it, then stop being pussies and do something about it.
Yeah, I don't know why we're prolonging it.
And again, I don't have all the information. And I don't even know how much real damage is going on. I don't even know if there's anybody stopping boats over there. For all I know, the oil company's going like, hey guys,
Let's
what do you
come up
say
with
we
the
jack
story.
the profit margin?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like when APS told us our meter was broken for 3 months and they weren't telling us. They were still billing us.
Yeah.
Where are you getting the money? Where are you getting the prices from? Oh, we just kept sending you numbers and kept paying them. So we said, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's like, is it beyond the scope of possibility that ExxonMobil or whoever just said like, hey,
They got all together and was like, hey,
What do you say?
something's going on. Let's do
No,
it.
it's not.
you think we can get them $200 a barrel? I bet we can. Here's an
they're
idea.
almost there.
Put an Iranian guy on television and have him say a bunch of shit. We'll translate it. Have you seen those clips?
No.
No.
It's great. We're going to raise the price. We're going to get it up to 200. We will put the chokehold. And I'm like, I don't know what language he's speaking, and I don't know what he's saying. But all of that sounds really fucking aggressive for a press conference in a country where you guys just got bombed.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of balls these dudes have on them, but they must be massive because this guy's just sitting there talking shit. Like, we will kill you like that. So I don't even believe it.
Yeah.
For all I know, he could be going like, we're very, very sorry that we upset you
We
to the
didn't
point
mean
where you
it.
felt like blowing
Yeah.
us up. It's right back to the Mos Eisley with the freaking Jedi guy. He says you're ugly. That's not what I said. He doesn't like you. That's not what I wanted. Was it your brother who brought that up last time?
I did.
That was you, yeah. It's so true. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
Oh,
Well, speaking of gas prices,
okay.
They suck.
they do.
So the U.S. produces, and we'll go to my first map.
This one?
Yes. So that is, you got to take away your comments.
I get to be red. Oh, it's not risk. Never mind.
we go.
Okay, so the blues are the active pumps, and the oranges are ones that they're building.
Okay.
Okay, so we have active pumps. North Dakota's got a bunch of them. Texas, we all have seen. We've got some in the Gulf of Mexico, America. Sorry, and then some up north. So with that we produce just under 14 million barrels a day. The U.S. uses, you can pull that away. As Joey was saying, the U.S. uses just over 21 million barrels a day. So we're not to where we can sustain ourselves yet. But the good thing is with our big, beautiful America bill, yeah, you know what it means.
Big beautiful bill, yeah.
Yeah. So Trump just opened 30 offshore new leases in the Gulf of America and off Alaska, and then 15 actually in Alaska on the land.
And how much oil do we use a year or a month or day?
We use 19 million barrels a day.
So we're only 5 short.
5 million.
5 million.
Yeah. 5 million.
But that's what I'm saying. With those 30 and 15, once we get those up and building and producing, we should be able to sustain that. So that's the whole hope when he did that.
Giggity.
So Trump also opened restricted areas to drill in Alaska and the Atlantic coast. Nobody has done new leases yet, though. So that's half of the issue.
You guys
Is
want to start
there's
oil
all
company?
these people
Right?
doing it.
No shit.
You don't have the staff to work them, so I can build however many drill rigs I want, but we don't have the staff for it.
Got it.
So that's the kind of that they're in right now. Same as everything, right? Nobody wants.
There's
to
not
actually-
enough people.
Nobody
to
wants
work.
a job.
You have to actually
Yeah.
fucking work.
And that's
Okay.
not easy work.
No, it's actual work. So the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, as of a year ago, I couldn't get any current ones for this year. We have 395.3 million barrels. So that would only last us 19 days
If we used it all.
if we
just
use that whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we only need 5 million
So-
a day.
They can only release 44 million a day. Or no,
A year.
4.4 million a day. So it would actually last like
So we're
90.
less than 600,000 away from being
Totally fine. Yeah.
totally independent. I love it.
So in 94, under the Clinton administration, we had over 600 million barrels. And then that's when we started selling them off.
Monica.
So that's fun too. Okay, go to my second map.
I'll smoke that later.
So this is the Strategic Petroleum Reserve line. So that kind of shows where the pipeline distribution capability. So it's all East Coast, unfortunately. We're kind of fucked in the West, which is kind of what it is, unfortunately. So they're going to be the ones who get the gas.
It looks like it's all coming out of the Gulf of America.
Yep.
Mm.
And
At
then
least this is Gulf of America.
everything's going into Tennessee there. or what is-
Oklahoma.
Who's the panhandle? Oklahoma panhandle?
Where the big middle one is, it's Oklahoma.
Okay.
So it's all going there and then dispersed from there, and then some up in Illinois.
Kansas City.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next.
Kansas City, here I come.
So
Sprinkles.
this is the average retail price of gas in the U.S.
I remember that.
Remember it was 273? That was nice.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
2025. Well, 24 was.
Love a bitch.
24 was high because that wasn't bad. But this is U.S. average. So now
Oh.
go to the next one. So this is
Ooh.
USA average in the last month. Okay. So the average in the last month has gone anywhere from 287 up to 363.
Noise.
Next one.
God, it was huge.
Went on the Viagra curve.
This is kind of telling. Yeah, this is
Oh,
interesting.
this is your one. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, you did this together and I didn't see it. So we did Arizona, California, Ohio, and New York. Okay. So 2 wests, a middle, and an east. So Ohio has gone everywhere. See, I liked the other one because it gave me the actual prices. So high 2s all the way up to 350. So there's still 350 average. California never went under 450
Which is ridiculous.
in the last month. So even Ohio's at 250, just under $3, and they're at 450.
Well, that's because they only have like 3 oil refineries in their coastal, so it's hard.
It's
for them
really
to
hard
get
for them
one.
to find it. I
That is
know.
so
It's,
stupid.
it's really rough. What's my next one?
That's crazy. That's
In the last month, yeah, you've watched it jump. And then I don't know what this is.
Production reaches record.
Oh, crude oil production. So we produce the most oil now than we ever have. So 1930s again, because
Oh,
we were
really?
still, you know what I mean? We're still learning. We're still trying to figure it out. So,
Still buying a bunch of it from the jackwads over across the pond.
well, we also weren't using
Well,
that much. Think about 1930s.
Here's what's funny. Look, so 2010, right? Then we go up to about 2015 timeframe. That's when Trump was first in office. We skyrocketed.
Yep.
Right.
Then we jumped
Then,
down.
then
'cause
COVID
Biden-
hit. Then COVID hit and Biden. We dropped way down. And then we're starting to climb back up again. It's interesting.
Craziness.
It is.
So that's all I got. What else am I supposed to talk about?
I don't know.
Flashbangs.
Flashbang.
Bam!
Rock, paper, scissors, flashbang.
I
That
think
was
that was it.
Lizard Spock.
What's Friends when they do it and he goes like this?
Huh.
It's like, what the fuck is fucking fire?
It's rock,
Okay.
paper, scissors, Lizard Spock.
No, I think I got everything. My screen is still weird and it's glitching out. It's freaking me out. I can't look at
I covered all my shit early.
I know you did. That's why I gave it to you. I figured it'd be a perfect topic for you.
It's just, I'm just.
it. What was Jack's topic?
So
Talk about energy independence.
energy independence is such an easy thing for us to do, but it's not. And I don't know why. I don't understand it. I just don't think I have the brain capacity to understand
give you
what
one
the
reason.
chokeholds are. Because they don't want to.
New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah. But this is, and again,
Exactly.
people are busy with their lives, and I get that. But I don't know, there's got to be a choke point where we can stop the horse shit. Whether it's term limits or just people just refusing to be bullied anymore with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild to me. Like, why everybody pays their taxes. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Just everybody stop it. Grinds to a fucking halt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, if you're an IRS agent, okay, who gives a shit?
But how do you stop? Okay, so let's.
As a society, it seems
Because I'm like, how do you stop paying taxes? Like they take all that shit out.
right. So your company heads have to go, we're not paying
Okay.
taxes anymore.
Yeah.
And hey, just keep all your money. All the money you made, just keep it.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Give it to your employees. Keep it for yourself. Buy a bigger fucking yacht. Stop giving the government anything.
Yeah.
And then, well, they're going to shut you down. What does that mean?
Who's gonna shut me down? My business is still gonna keep going.
Right? Do you still have customers who want stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to deliver it to them?
Yeah. Do you still have stuff to make? Yeah.
I mean-
then you're good.
I can't remember the name of the AI company that the government had a beef with here recently about they wouldn't give them the keys to the city. Basically, they
Yeah.
wouldn't allow them to have full access to search everything.
Yeah.
And so they're going to, we're going to cancel our contracts with you. And they went, good, do it. We don't fucking care. We're not going to give you that sort of power over
no,
people.
absolutely.
And that's going to cost them billions.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And so, like, being scared of the government shutting you down, stop it. It has to stop at some point.
Yeah.
And the only way they function is because they have this throttle hold on us. Well, what are they going to do to you? Kill us all? Nobody in the federal government, without the military's help, will hurt anybody.
I know people who are self-employed who haven't paid taxes in years. What are
I
they gonna
just
do?
filed 10 years of back taxes.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what I can tell you? There's nobody at my house with a gun. Granted, I don't have the kind of capital they're interested in.
Exactly. Like, what
So
are they
if
going
I
to get
never
from you,
paid them,
Jack?
it still
But
would
there are
not.
people that
house,
do go to prison
car.
for tax evasion.
Absolutely.
100%.
My
And
brother's been there.
That's because there's been mistakes made, and there's still a system to punish those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If as a country we're sick of this shit,
We all just stop paying.
just stop paying, and it shuts down immediately. If that's the goal, but here's the problem: the people who have the keys to this, Federal Reserve, and all that electronic imaginary horseshit that we call money.
they shut it down too.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
what real money is currently is
Is
barely
invisible.
real money.
All right.
What you hold in your account is what the computer says you hold in your account.
Yep.
And we're one EMP or one sunspot away from everybody being fucking broke.
Yep.
Then it's going to be a real different story.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Because even then, guess what? You know what else goes away? Military superiority. Because none of our shit works.
Right.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like a
All your
Stone
drones
Age.
and your fancy shit and all your tracking and everything else is
I would
all
love to
gone.
be a fly on the wall when there's just a CME or, from the sun that just wipes out everything electronic in one fell swoop, and see how people react.
Yeah.
I mean,
it'd be bad,
most
yeah.
people will be dead within 3 months,
It'd be bad.
but it would
3
be
months, like 30
interesting
days.
because the power shift is immense. You
Yeah.
know, explosives will still work, I think.
Yeah.
Guns will still work,
Yeah.
but no electronic shit works.
No
So
tracking.
planes,
No.
All the big stuff is gone. So
Yeah.
now it's if I kick your
It's
ass,
one-on-one. Yep.
first off, you have to find where I'm at
Yeah.
and then come for me. And
Yeah.
money doesn't mean dick anymore.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
It
It all
doesn't.
comes down to your skills and what you can do.
Right. Anyway, so
I'm
once
said
we,
I can grow shit and fix stuff. I'm
once
good.
we fence off the Holy Lands, fence off the Holy Lands,
Let them fight for
term
it.
limits, and energy independence, because we don't need to be involved
Term
with
limits
those
would
people.
fix energy independence.
Well, I would like to think so. I would like to
So-
think so. I'm not convinced.
Yeah, but if you're replacing garbage with garbage, right? I mean,
But this is my
even
thing
with
is,
term limits, if
Even
you're,
at every 4 years, think about how many there are. What 400 and something fucking people in Congress.
Right, but the incentive,
But-
incentive system for people in service,
But it's
no-
only 4 years.
right, but they're still getting paid
You are.
and they're still being kicked back. It needs to be what it was intended to be, which was representation, not a career.
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
You shouldn't be
exactly.
But that's
making
what
a
I'm saying.
fucking
Every
whatever you
4
do for a
years,
living is what
it's
you do for a
somebody new.
living.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
those
you
new
quit your
people
job
are
and you go back.
representatives. You come to the Congress, we make a bunch of rules or decisions, and then you go the fuck home and you live your life
And you go to
Yeah.
work.
Because it's not supposed to be a lifetime job.
or a career.
You do it once a week or you do it once a month and you go and you get your shit done. But
This-
now it's
yeah,
an everyday job.
It's tainted by the
Mm-hmm.
income factor, whether it's just the salary, which is also ridiculous, but all the perks, all of
Their
the
salaries
freedoms.
aren't actually what they are.
It's not
getting paid.
45,000.
No, but it's not as much as you
It's
would
not
think.
millions, but is it
No.
over 100,000?
I think it's like 100, 120.
Find somebody who says that's not enough money.
But no, but I mean, it's not like it's ridiculous money.
It's not
So it's all
ridiculous
these
money.
kickbacks that
That's
they're
a
getting.
lot, but that's a lot of money for a job that doesn't require
Any
much of
work,
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
And all the perks that come with it, it's an insane income.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, it's
How much
all
money did you
those
make as a
perks.
nurse saving lives?
Not that.
Right.
There you go.
I mean,
Less
just
than what I make now,
just the immunity from
which is scary.
general laws while they're in session, they're immune from laws. It's like that's
Oh, yeah.
fucking retarded.
Mhm.
It's just retarded. They can speed and they can run over people with their
They
cars.
really can, but
They can.
I
They-
don't think so.
they can get away
They
with
most
it.
absolutely can.
Yep.
And I
I don't know.
guarantee you they do. And that's why they're evil people.
Yeah.
Because it's evil people. That's the thing.
But I
So
don't think they all start
if
evil.
if you have term limits, you're only there 2 years, you're only there 4 years. Guess what? You now have to go back to real life.
Look how much you and I hate people. Could you
Oh, yeah, no,
imagine
I
if we
hate
had that
people.
kind of money and influence? There'd be so many more dead people. I mean, just
No,
you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it'd go a lot better actually, because all the asshole people would be gone.
Well, and that's the thing. So my asshole, their asshole, we all have different ideas of who that person is. But again, the incentive structure, I think, is tainted.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, we fixed it. Everybody better?
No,
Want a cookie?
still $5.
I don't
a gallon
know.
for gas.
I don't know what to do about the current situation. I'm terrified by it. I don't want to see us go into a global war. And at the same time, I want somebody to have just a good fucking reason for it. Just one person who has a reason for what we're doing that makes any sense.
So you can go, oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-American, I'm not anti-patriotism, but I am
Make
like,
it make sense.
make it make sense, or make me believe that your intentions
Or
are
at
good.
least semi believe it.
Yeah.
Like, give me a reason other than we just push the poor wheelchair kid down the stairs.
I don't know. I don't think the four of us at this table ever know that reason.
Oh no.
I think
sorry.
you know what I think that deep down inside it's upsetting because I feel like I feel more and more like I do know what it is and I don't want it to be that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
my disillusion with Trump is so genuine and I just want more than anything to be wrong. I want
Yeah.
more than anything to hear at the end of the day, guess what, guys? He had more information than we knew.
All right.
And
And
he
this is it.
genuinely does
Yeah.
care about this country more than anything in the world. And he's doing the right thing. And he did the right thing. That's what I want.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that right now. And I hate having to even defend it. I hate listening to other people say awful shit and say that he's this and he's that. And it's like, and I don't have a way to defend it. It
So-
used to be I felt that we could defend him
Yeah.
real easily. and I feel like
So
it's
why does he do what he does? He doesn't have to, right?
we don't
He
know.
clearly doesn't have
No,
to.
but
But we
like
don't know that.
Yeah, we don't.
It used
with
to be
what's
that I
going
could
on
say
right now.
he didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to do anything up until you started getting into it with foreign nations. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Before, it was all about stuff here.
Yeah,
It was all about America first. It was all about
building
fuck
the
what
wall
they're
and
saying.
deporting people
Correct.
and taking the money. So
All
we're
of
not
that
giving
was
you money
real easy to
anymore.
point and go,
Like,
they're stupid. We don't need to let people in here. There's
Yeah.
criminals coming in here. All that shit made sense to me on an America First platform, on everything he ran on.
Yeah.
All that was easily defendable. Now I just don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Because I can't come up with a good reason that why did we bomb them? Oh, because they're bad. They've always been bad.
Nothing's new.
They were bad in your first term too. What changed? I don't know what changed.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something.
But I
just
hate
don't
the
know.
fact that I don't
Yeah.
know what that is. And I hate the fact that I don't have a good defense for him because I don't know what his motivations are at this point. But something changed because he was very, very anti-war.
Mhm.
That was his big claim to fame. I've never started new wars. I won't start new wars. I don't want to start new wars. And now here we are. What's going on? What changed? Something
Yeah.
changed.
Right.
Something happened. And again, tell us what happened. Like,
And that's the thing. I don't think he can.
no, he probably
And I
can't.
hate that.
So, okay, so let's talk about our goal for the month.
Yes.
Fundraise.
We are raising money for Today Before Tomorrow, which is our brother and sister-in-law's charity foundation. I don't know what you want to call it, but they're doing some amazing stuff over in Africa, building schools and dorms and all that kind of stuff. Their next big goal is the teachers' dorm. So we are trying to get them $100 to do that, whether it's that or food. So $100 will feed 500 children.
a lot.
500 meals.
A little
For
bit goes a
$100.
long way, folks. Even
$100 can't even get me and Keith dinner.
Well,
Where
it
the
can.
fuck are you eating?
Not at the sushi place, but you know.
Yeah. And as we say, we take for granted what we have.
Exactly.
You know. No, but even $5. You know, you're
Help us get to
ever spend
100.
$5 on a cup of coffee. $8 now if you go to Starbucks. You know, just
8, like 12.
just throw it in there. Help us out. Help them out. I keep saying help us
Get
out.
a
Don't help-
coffee
help us out.
From Whiskey
Help them.
Business. Save the rest of your money for the month and donate
Yeah,
it.
there you go. See, that's marketing right
That's
there.
good.
That's
That's
good
why I'm
job.
in sales.
Hey.
So yeah, hit that little QR code up top there. I think I still have the
Your banner.
I lost my mouse.
Bruce Banner? He doesn't know who Bruce Banner is.
Where
You know who Bruce Banner is.
Is my
What's a
mouse?
Bruce banner?
Oh my.
What are you doing?
I lost my mouse. My mouse is gone. I literally
Okay,
lost-
so we don't get to show you
I
the
was gonna
thing
show you
because
the
he
banner.
lost his mouse and all he sees is this.
I've lost
and
my
this.
mouse.
How are you going to end the show?
I know.
I don't know where.
Let me bring it up
I've lost my marbles.
Give
just
me
in
your-
case.
My
Can you
Lord.
run the banner?
I think so.
Oh yeah, your mouse is totally gone. Oh, because you have like 9 screens up. It's probably over fucking there somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there
it is.
it is.
There it is.
You got it back?
I did.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
There it is.
Jeez, gone.
But if you take, how do you take a picture of the QR code when it's on the fucking thing?
Put your camera.
Not everybody's watching on their phone. Some people are sitting at their desktop watching us, right?
Right.
No, they're all watching on their phone.
They're on their phone. So
I don't know how
do
they
you
use
do
a
it there?
QR. They have to rewatch the episode later on a
Yes.
television or something else and then do it that way.
Or visit
HTTP.
todaybeforetomorrow.org.
Yeah, like a website.
And it's right on the main page there. You can donate right from there.
Biggity
Is
bam.
it?
So go to www.today4tomorrow.org.
Before.
Junior. Before.
And it's right on the main page. You can scroll
Oh my
down towards the
goodness,
bottom of the
so
page.
cute.
Right on the main page.
Plus, you get to see all the cool pictures. Go to the website. They've got so many good pictures
They
up
do.
there.
They have some videos on there too. It's pretty
Look, Joey, make me big.
They have any little dancing kids?
I can't.
Oh, you
I lost
can't. You're
control.
cool.
broken.
You lost
He's
control.
lost control.
You lost control.
He lost control.
Yeah.
They
I
have good
wouldn't take the
Yeah,
big
they got
picture.
really good pictures, guys. You got to do that. Oh, it is. It's right down at the bottom.
Very, very good.
See it? There it is.
Very simple to do.
No, you can't.
Took
see
me
that.
5
I'm
minutes.
sorry.
So
Took you 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Holy Lord.
Really? It'll take me 30 seconds. Wow.
That's what I was thinking.
I
5
don't know.
minutes.
I did it. How long did it take? How long did it take me to do it? Just-
Hour and a half. I was naked.
I
It was
couldn't
windy.
find my mouse button.
I was outside and the sun was in my eyes. Leave me alone.
I couldn't do it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us
Wow.
this week. Go check out that website today before tomorrow.org and go donate and help us reach our $100 goal by the end of the month.
No.
We'll get an update for next week.
It'll happen.
Tell you where we're at.
It'll
We're
happen.
totally
I'm not
doing
worried
this,
about that.
Jack.
I'm not worried about that. I had other things to say.
What do you have to say?
Nothing important that I'm going to share with anybody.
Okay.
All
Please
right.
don't.
Secrets. Big secrets.
All right, we'll see everybody next week.
Oh,
Next week? Yeah, we're here next week, not the week after.
Why? What's the week after?
We'll be out of town,
Where are you going?
Vegas.
I see.
You
We gotta go. Our
sons of
security,
bitches.
our
I know.
security thing. I
Security
gotta go play
convention.
salesperson. But I wanted to say
What?
happy birthday
Yeah.
to Christine's daughter.
Oh,
Shay.
yeah. Happy birthday.
It's her birthday. She is 30 now, girl.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.